Imagine, if you will, a realm where reality and imagination collide, a place where mysteries abound and the line between fact and fiction blurs into obscurity. Welcome to the Pandemonium, where we look into cases that span from the truly bizarre to paranormal tales from afar and everything in between. Today, I'll be subjecting my colleague Henry to the Jatlov Pass incident.
Whoa. Hey guys, I'm like Henry, I guess. I'm just chilling here.
For the audience at home, we have had budget cuts. Most of the effects here are courtesy of my co-host. Now let us journey into the heart of the dark wilderness, where the chilling winds of the unknown whisper a tragedy, the Jatlov Pass incident. These were daredevil dynamites, bursting with bravado, ready to take on whatever wild wonders the world had in store. But little did they know, they were about to embark on a journey that would be their last.
Whoa.
As the moon cast its silvery glow, our intrepid hikers cozied up to what they thought would be a leisurely snooze under the stars. They were about to be served a heaping helping of spine-tingling suspense with a side of heart-pounding hysteria. Suddenly, out of the blue, all hell breaks loose in the camp. It was a symphony of shrieks that shattered the stillness of the night like a sledgehammer to the glass.
Screams echoed through the night. What if they were like echoes of their fears, bouncing off the walls of the universe and right back at them? Food for thought, man.
Well, in a flurry of flustered flailing, our fearless adventurers dashed from their cozy cocoons, propelled by mysterious force and utterly unprepared for the chilling chaos that lay beyond the tent flaps. But what in the world could have sparked such a sensational scramble? Oh, the plot thickens.
But what's the deal with the sudden scramble, man? Avalanche? Mountain spirit? It's like a choose-your-own-adventure book, but like in real life.
Our intrepid search party uncovered the ghastly aftermath of this twisted tale. Bodies frozen stiffer than a boar in the snow, their faces contorted into expressions of sheer horror that would make even the bravest bystander's blood run cold. One poor soul sported a noggin that resembled a smashed pumpkin, while others had chests that looked like a heavyweight boxer had tenderized him on a rampage. Oh, but the horror doesn't stop there, my friends. 4 unfortunate souls were in the creek, only to emerge with faces more mangled than a bowl of spaghetti in a blender. Missing eyes, tongues, and eyebrows. It's like a macabre game of Guess Who, gone completely wrong.
Sounds like these guys stumbled into a real-life Scooby-Doo episode, man.
Now, my dear friend, can you fathom what froze the adventurers in the frosty forest of Jatlov Pass? Get your skills ready, because this mystery is icier than a snowman's handshake.
Why are you asking me, man? You have like all the information right there. I thought it was some kind of panda petting zoo.
Well, here are the theories. The Yowling Yeti. Hold on to your hats because things are about to get hairy. Mysterious mountain monster descended upon the camp. Howls that could wake the dead. This would explain the broken bones and mangled face, but why was the Yeti there?
Whoa, we're diving into the land of hairy legends and tall tales. A mountain monster hairier than a werewolf? Sounds like someone's been hitting the herbal tea a little bit too hard, man. For real though, what's next? Aliens on unicorns?
Excellent segue into our next theory. Otherworldly encounter. Beam me up, Scotty, because this theory is out of this world. Whispers in the night suggest that our hikers caught the attention of some unknown entities, eager to conduct some bizarre experiments. Lead investigator Ivanov was certain that these otherworldly visitors were involved in the incident.
So what, we're talking about aliens conducting experiments in the snowy wilderness? Maybe they were aliens inviting us to their intergalactic rave. Also, who is Scotty?
Come off towards the end. For the last theory, it's government conspiracy conundrum. Some say the government is cooking up a conspiracy more twisted than a pretzel in a tornado. Are we talking top secret sacred experiments gone awry, or perhaps a covert operation gone frostbitten? Whatever that may be, one thing's for sure. Government equipment was found at the campsite. This conspiracy may be colder than a snowman's heart.
Hey, you didn't tell me who Scotty is. Who is he? I know a guy who knows this other guy, and I'm pretty sure his name's Scotty. Is that him?
So which theory sends a shiver down your spine? Take your pick, Henry.
In the vast expanse of the cosmos, we stand on the brink of knowledge, peering into the unknown depths beyond our comprehension. With evidence lost to time, this is one such mystery, beckoning us to venture forth into the abyss to find the truth. What transpired on that fateful night will always remain a mystery.
It was Scotty. Scotty did it.
Anyways, Henry, aside from that beautiful rant, you said you had a mystery of your own to share with us?
Oh, you're absolutely right. Look, you might speak of the vast cosmos and unfathomable depths, but I know something much more down to earth. Have you heard of the abandoned mansion on Sherbrooke Road?
I've yet to hear of the abandoned mansion on Sherbrooke Road.
Right, well, I went with my crew to investigate the scene. Here's the footage, bro.
Turns out, very mysterious things happen in the abandoned mansion on Sherbrooke Road. Those things we can't know for sure. In fact, the council won't let anyone buy it even. And I feel like that's really spooky. Man. Oh. As you can see, many people have tried to escape, but a mysterious figure has actually fixed the fence to keep them in. In fact, I've even heard some rumors from local residents in the area that have said they can hear noises coming from inside the mansion late at night.
Tonight, we're excited to welcome Martine from the Paranormal Institute of Victoria, an expert investigating the paranormal and uncovering evidence of life after death in historically significant locations. Could you tell our viewers what led to the formation of the Paranormal Institute of Victoria?
Well, we like to explore historically rich locations and places that have had tragic things happen to them in the past. So we like to go to those locations and see if we can find any paranormal activity there for ourselves.
Wow, that's great. So what made you become a paranormal investigator?
Well, I used to live in Rockdale, which I used to live in this mansion, and my family would always tell these stories of people who had passed away in our family, and they would roam the halls and always be there with us. And I guess I just became very attached to that story and kind of dug myself a rabbit hole, and that's when I decided to intern for the institution for the next 2 years, and now I'm with them for life.
It's very elaborate. But why do you think we as people experience paranormal events ourselves?
Oh, well, there's many reasons for that. There's psychological, cultural, environmental. Psychological, it could be a response to fear or paranoia and makes our brain think that we see things, our fight or flight mode. For cultural, there's folklore, there's songs, there's all these different stories that different cultures experience at the belief that there might be something after death. And then there's environmental. It could be the electromagnetic waves changing our environment, the infrasound. There are so many different reasons for different paranormal activities.
Whoa, that's like super intense. So as a historian, do you think you perceive paranormal events a bit differently to others?
I think I do now that I know the entirety of the story. Nothing just happens for no reason. There's always a reason for everything. And now that I believe that, being a historian has really helped me change my perspective.
Which segues to us beautifully, our last question. As a historian and investigator, do you actually believe in ghosts, myths, and ghouls?
Well, I believe it's a bit of a love-hate relationship. As a realist, I know that things can't just happen without a reason, but deep down, I want to believe that my family is still roaming those halls and I still get to see them every day and they get to be with me as I grow old.
That's sweet. And I'd like to thank you for your time today here. It's beautiful having you join us. And with that, folks, we've reached the end of a mind-bending episode. Who knows what awaits us beyond the veil of the unknown? More aliens, more mysteries, or perhaps something entirely beyond our wildest imagination. Keep your eyes peeled and your minds open for the next episode of Pandemonium.